Adherents to the Word of Faith and New Apostolic Reformation movements are sadly deceived by a very wicked and very deceitful and erroneous teaching called soul ties, and we'll break it down in this playlist. In many charismatic theologies, a soul tie is a spiritual bond between two or more individuals that supposedly comes from differing causes like sexual intercourse or obsessive thinking, and it has differing consequences like being prone to the same sin as someone you are soul tied to. The fact is, there isn't any concrete declaration of the causes and consequences of this erroneous teaching of soul ties. The fact that there isn't a concrete declaration of the causes and consequences of this erroneous teaching of soul ties is a testament to its falsity. These components are literally a moving target depending on who's teaching them. Now, the primary scripture falsely used to proliferate soul ties is 1 Samuel chapter 18, verse 1. And it came to pass, when he had made an end of speaking unto Saul, that the soul of Jonathan was knit with the soul of David, and Jonathan loved him as his own soul. The problem is that the term, nor the notion of soul ties, just isn't present anywhere in this scripture, and the context is merely stating that Jonathan and David shared a deep brotherhood and friendship that was further exemplified in the following chapter, where King Saul, Jonathan's father, set out to kill David. But Jonathan not only warned David, but spoke kindly of David to his father Saul and convinced him not to kill him. This scripture supports no notion of a soul bond that has causes and consequences. Additionally, nowhere in scripture do we see soul ties mentioned, the causes mentioned, and the consequences mentioned. It's an oppressive teaching that is typically utilized to excuse sin or perhaps exemplify the fallacious knowledge of a wise teacher of soul ties. For example, I have personally done videos on false teachers of soul ties who are selling books or offering one-on-one counseling sessions to break soul ties, and of course, all for money. Thus exposing the true motivation behind this false teaching, because it sure isn't scriptural. God bless and mad love.